Hi everyone, this is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium. Welcome to your middle of the month to the end of the month October forecast for the air signs. So if you are one of my air signs, let's see what's going to happen from this point on to the end of the month. I want to see what Spirit has for you for messages. So we're going to start with some energy cards. So my Aquarius, my Libra, and my Gemini, this is for you. So let's see what's in it for the end of the month. Let's see what's coming. Spirit, what do you have for us? Overcoming obstacles. Navigating by the stars. And remain positive. Okay, so let me just see what your energy cards are telling me first. So it's the middle of October. It is coming into me as some stressful beginnings at the beginning of the month. I do feel that, either something, it's almost this like sense of something hitting the fan feeling like, are you kidding me? I thought everything was going well. I thought that we were on the same page. I do feel like this is in reference to your personal relationships. Okay. So if you had a conflict, if somebody around you that you're fighting, if you've had arguments, you've butted heads, you aren't on the same page, whether it's work-related relationships or in your personal life relationships, they are sharing with you that you're going to overcome these, that it is a sense of, you know what, it happened, let's let it go. I'm not as concerned about that it's going to be the downfall of this relationship. I don't feel that. It's more of, wow, that came in out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting that fight. I wasn't expecting that to happen. And now I've got all this kind of negative energy around that person. I'm a little bit resentful. I'm a little bit hurt. And I don't know how to really repair it right away. It's not, she's not talking to me. He's not talking to me. Those types of feelings. Okay. I do feel like my hands are tingling when I just said that. I do feel that it is connected to you, somebody in your immediate circle, either your significant other, a child, a sibling, somebody that's very close to you. Okay, so just the sense of you're not seeing things clearly, you're not on the same page, coming from the beginning of the month, maybe last week, something like that, and kind of I want to just move forward feelings. Okay, so I do feel that. They are sharing with me to, of course, stay positive. That was one of my angel cards right out of the gate. So stay positive. This isn't destroying your life. This isn't going to, you're not going to leave this job over it. You're not going to end a relationship over it. So they're just saying, you know what, just be really open, be really optimistic, be really positive. You're going to get through this. It just came into me as kind of like a little whirlwind, came in as a whirlwind and it's going to kind of spin out is how it's coming in. Okay, so I'm not really that worried about this conflict. They are reminding you that from this point on to the end of the month that they want you to follow your bliss is what they're saying, okay? So there's something going on in your life that you're just not listening to the messages being sent to you from the universe, okay? So I need you to reconnect. I need you to tap into your spirituality. I need you to really listen deep for that inner voice for the next couple of weeks, because they are trying to guide you with a message right now is how I feel. Okay, so let's see what that message is. Okay, I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot because we are in Halloween. We're approaching our Halloween season. So air signs, this is for you. What do you have for air signs? I have the Ace of Pentacles. I have the Six of Swords. I have Temperance. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Devil. I have the Two of Wands. I have the Lovers. I have the King of Pentacles. And I have the Seven of Swords. So lots of swords. Okay. So the first feeling I have is going back to this obstacle feeling. Okay. I do have this Devil card coming in. Maybe you felt like you were attacked. Okay. Maybe you felt like, it's coming into me like you didn't deserve this. It came out of nowhere, like I feel like I was attacked. I feel like I wasn't physically attacked, but I was emotionally attacked, or it's coming into me even as emotionally neglected. Okay. Maybe somebody isn't returning your phone call. Maybe somebody isn't sharing with you their feelings and their emotions. Okay. So I do have that sense of that, I'm not going to say trickery, but deceit, possibly lies, possibly keeping something from you, something along those lines. Okay. So I do have this guarding effect that happened. I do have this kind of gathering my swords, going into the night, getting my arms around my swords, trying to put it to rest a little bit. I've been fighting. So I do have those types of things. So, but moving into the middle of the month and going into the end of the month, my Temperance is sharing that with me, that through this sense of mind, mind over matter is how I feel. That, your inner strength, what, I'm going to calm myself down. I'm going to relax. These things are going to work themselves out. I'm going to find balance in my life again. Maybe my life has been really hectic the first couple of weeks of October, and I need to find balance again. You can see my little witch trying to balance on her foot, right? So it is this sense of I'm trying to find balance. All right. I'm also still searching. I've got my Two of Wands. So I do have this sense of I'm kind of searching for, what's coming. Where am I going? I kind of feel like I don't know where I stand, either in this relationship or even in some of my goals that I set earlier this month. So it's very much the sense of I need to regroup. Okay. I need to know that I'm on the right path. I need to know that I'm well on my way. I will tell you, as far as the relationship goes, that you do have a Lover's card. So whatever that battle was the beginning of the month, whether it's the Lovers isn't necessarily my spouse. It could be a significant other. It could be a best friend. It could be somebody that I work with. But the point of the Lovers is always that, it's an intimate connection between two people, two souls. They're talking to each other. They're in it for the long run. And they're not going to leave each other over this fight or episode. Okay. So if the feelings were hurt, they're being repaired. Okay. So some of that pain. So moving towards the end of the month, you are feeling more reconnected. You are feeling a little bit more secure in that relationship again. Things are getting back on track. It's actually wrapping up into a fun end of the month with Halloween and maybe some activities and some group things that you want to do. Maybe you're going to go to some friends' houses or play with the kids or do something special for the kids. If they can't go trick or treating, maybe you're going to do something a little bit different, something along those lines. They are sharing with me that you're a king, that you're in control. So abundance-wise for towards the end of the month, I do feel like you have some goals that you've hit either financially, your finances finally came through. You know, maybe you finally got your unemployment check. Maybe you got the job that you landed that you needed this month. So it is this sense of phew, you know, I do feel like I'm back in control of my finances. My bills are being paid. I'm feeling a little bit more secure with where I'm going financially. I do have a little bit of a surprise towards the end of the month. I have an Ace of Pentacles. And my feeling with that is that it's almost the sense of being excited to go into November and hopeful, hopeful of a new beginning, hopeful of, you know, that things are going to be, it's going to be a great month. We're going into the holidays. We're going into starting to think about, you know, being in our homes and Thanksgiving even. Hard to believe. But it is the sense of a new beginning coming, kind of this bright star, bright light flashing at me now with this sense of, I have an idea. I have an idea. This is what we're going to do. And then that's going to bring us into November. We kind of have this kind of goal for November to tackle that goal in November. So October is a lot of planning. That last 2 weeks of October, I do feel some planning. I do feel some strategy, I guess they're sharing. And that's leading me into that bright idea towards the end of the month. So if you're on the fence to starting something new, those ideas are starting to trickle into you. You're ready for a new start. You're ready for a fresh start. You're ready to try something new is how it's coming into me. Our angels are reminding us that the situation will improve. So towards the middle of the end, to the end of October, if you are struggling, if you are frustrated, if you are tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired is how I feel, that they're sharing with me that the situation's going to improve, that it is, they are working behind the scenes. They are trying to help you. And they're sharing with me I have big, happy changes. I love that. Again, that same sense with my Ace of Pentacles, this happy change towards the end of the month, almost this light bulb going off towards the end of the month. I do want to say that throughout that whole feeling, they're reminding me that they're sending you signs. They're reminding me to let you know that they are trying to deliver these messages to you through people, listening to friends, family, reading something, okay? All of a sudden, you know, these answers that you're seeking, the signs are coming in, they're starting to make sense. You're starting to feel this sense of happiness if you have been challenged, if you have been struggling, and things are starting to improve. And they're reminding you that there is bliss coming. Okay, that there's this sense of bliss, there's a sense of new beginning. So my October is a little bit of a whirlwind there in the middle. Okay, we had that sense of some kind of conflict. I had that devil attack me. I had that sense of kind of regrouping, and I want to run away from this with my Six of Swords. I don't want this in my life. Get this out of my life feelings, right? And then it was the sense of, you know, the situation's going to improve. I want you to remain positive and know that you can battle it with my Seven of Swords. Okay. You can change your mind. You can make a change. You can say, I don't want this. You can say no. All of those things. So whatever that conflict is around you, I do feel like it's somebody in your immediate circle. They're saying, take a deep breath, get centered, take a deep breath. Know that you're going to reconnect with my lovers. Okay, that you guys are in it for the long run. This relationship is going to get healthier. It is going to pass in time. These feelings that you have this kind of bright light going into these cards. Both have this kind of bright spark going into November. So my air sign, you've got some emotions, which makes sense for my air signs. So you have some emotional issues going on in the middle of the month, and you're resolving them going into towards the end of the month, where you actually wrap up the month with a sense of being blissful and happy and excited about what's coming. So thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button and like button if you're new to my channel. I would love to have you join us and be a part of our little family here. So have a great day, everybody.